The biggest challenge to getting anything done, truly anything, is just getting started. You know, it's the old adage of friction, kinetic energy, inertia. Until you break the still, it's hard to get things rolling. And then interesting, there's that saying, you know, rolling stone gathers no moss. So once you get the momentum going, then it gets a little bit easier. But getting started tends to be the hardest point. We have big ideas, we have great goals, we have big wants, and even some needs. You know, maybe you just want to lose weight. You want to get some pounds off and lose weight, but getting started is just hard. You know, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go out and I'm going to walk 30 minutes every day, and I'm going to start lifting weights, or I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week. And then you find yourself sitting at home and, well, I'll start tomorrow. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. And it's like, oh, how do you get it started? Maybe you want to start saving money, and it's like, well, okay, well, but I really need to buy this. So next payday, I'll put some money aside. And then next payday comes and you got something else you want to buy. And it's like, okay, well, next payday. And then you find yourself, you got no money saved, or you're doing really poorly at it. It's like, oh, how can I get started on this? Or maybe you want to start a business and you spend all your time planning. That's a good one. Planning the business. Getting your business plan done, which is important. Talking to people about what your plans are. Researching the market, that's a good one. Needs to be done. Trying to find vendors for your supplies, it's necessary. But you keep planning, and you just don't ever pull the trigger. And so many times, like if you're starting a business, so many times it's because we want it to be just right. We want it to be perfect, and then we'll start. Well, it's never perfect. You might as well just start. If you're trying to lose weight, you won't be perfect at it. You won't start walking 30 minutes every day. You won't go to the gym every day. It takes a lot of guts, a lot of determination to get that done, to get it started. You have this want to. You have this need to. I want to do this, or you might say, I need to do this, but you just can't seem to find the energy or the commitment or the determination to just get it started. So, how do you get started? To get started, you just need to start. And you don't have to start with all those things you want to accomplish. You need to start, first of all, with small steps. Small actions every single day. It doesn't have to be big. Just start. You know, you climb a flight of stairs, you're just taking one step at a time. If you try and jump 2 or 3 at a time, you won't go very far. You'll get tired and you'll quit that. One step at a time, small actions every single day will build into this portfolio of actions that you've taken to achieve what you want to achieve. Start with something easy. If you say, I want to lose weight and I'm going to go walk 30 minutes every day and I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week. Since you haven't been doing it, you might do it for a day or two, but then you're going, oh, I'm tired. I'm not going to go today. Start with something easy. Say, I'm just going to do 10 sit-ups today. Or, I'm just going to go walk for 10 minutes. That's it. Set your clock, set your watch, set your phone stopwatch, 10 minutes. And call it good. Be done. Celebrate the fact that you met that one little goal today. If you're trying to save money, save only $1 a day. You know, maybe instead of going to Starbucks and spending $6 for that cup of coffee, maybe you don't do that every day. Cut out one day a week, put that money aside in savings. Just one day. And put that money aside. Tiny steps create huge growing momentum. But it all starts with a tiny step. The second thing, Once you get this momentum going and once you take these tiny steps, you need to reward yourself for your progress. Now, if you're trying to lose weight and you met your goals for this week to go walk or go to the gym or lift weights or whatever it is for you, don't go out and celebrate with a big hot fudge sundae. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm talking about. Find some other way to celebrate that encourages you for what you did. That's up to you. You need to figure that out. But in order for you to want to keep doing this, you have to reward yourself for the little progress. That way you encourage the continual growing and the continual movement forward and the continual progress you're making. If you say to yourself, I'm going to celebrate. You know, years ago, I decided I wanted to sell insurance. And so I went and I studied and I took the tests to become a licensed insurance agent. And I set the reward at the time. I was going to go buy a couple of new sport coats. I needed some new ones anyway, but I put it off until I achieved the goal. And this was a big goal. This wasn't small ones, but I'm talking about small ones. But I achieved the big goal, and then I went and found me 2 new sport coats, which I hate buying clothes, hate it. Just, I don't like it. So it was a big deal for me to go do that. When I lost weight, I set a goal. When I reached certain targets on my scale, on my weight chart, I would go buy some new shirts and some new slacks. And I did. And that was cool. Kept me motivated. So reward yourself for the small progress. That will keep you going. The third thing. Focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. When you start off on this journey to achieve your goal and you're taking small steps, you know, after a week, after 30 days, you're going to go, oh, that goal is so far out there, I don't know that I'll ever get there. Maybe I need to shrink it. No, 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 don't shrink it. What you need to do, instead of focusing on how far away that goal is, because it should be far away, instead of focusing on how far away it is and how big it is, turn around and look behind you at how far you've come. If you're trying to lose weight, focus on how much weight you've lost, not how much weight you still need to lose. Because if you went for a month and let's say you only lost 5 pounds in a month, look at that and say, I lost 5 pounds this month. That's amazing. You might have another 20, 30, 40, 50 to go. So what? You lost 5 pounds in a month. That is awesome. Celebrate that. Maybe with a carrot stick. I don't know. No ice cream. Whatever. So many times we get hung up on how far we have to go when we forget how far we've come. And that's where you should find your motivation. Don't worry about how far you have to go. Keep focused on it, yes. But focus on your daily steps to get there. You heard me talk yesterday about the Success Grower Mastermind. And kicking that off within the next 30 days, hopefully. It's a group of 10 to 12 people. In fact, it looks like I'm probably going to be doing a couple of different ones, actually. One is going to focus on, no disrespect to the women, but one's going to focus on men who are really, really stuck where they are in their career. You know, if you're about 33 to 43 years old, and maybe you're married, you got some kids, you got a mortgage, you got a car payment or two, and you're just stuck. And it's like, how do I progress? How do I get further? It's time to develop yourself. You may be learning skills for your job and your career, or even in your business. You're trying to grow your business. It's time to work on yourself, to develop yourself. That was my experience. That's how I grew to become a CEO. So I'm going to have a mastermind specifically for guys, because we need to talk about some things. And so if you're in that 33 to 43, 35 to 45-ish, 35 to, in that time frame, and you're just stuck where you are, and you want to get out, but you don't really know how, it's time to work on yourself. I did that for 20 years. I don't want you to take 20 years. And you don't have to. The Mastermind group will help you get there. The Mastermind group will be your own personal board of advisors to help you address the challenges in your life and in your career or in your business, and help you perspective so that you can attack them, so that you can find solutions, so that you can produce what you want to produce and grow and achieve the position that you want. Do you want to be CEO? Do you want to be the president of your company? Do you want to start your own business? You need people around you who are also on the same path that you can help, because it's not just a one-way street, it's a two-way street. You come to a mastermind group committed to helping other people who are committed to helping you. And everybody gets their chance. Talk about our issues and our challenges and our struggles and our successes. And we celebrate the success. The other group will be for everyone, not everybody and everything, but people who are struggling with challenges in their life, and that's where, ladies, you get to come into that group. So it'll probably be a mixture of people. So there's really going to be two that I'm starting, because I'm getting people telling me, well, I really need to focus on this and I really need to have this, and so there's probably going to be one for guys and one that's kind of more open. I'm going to post in the comments again today a link to the Mastermind group page where you can get more information about that. There is a link to an application. If you're stuck where you're at and you want to get out, you want to progress, and you want to move forward because the world is rapidly moving forward, then you need to apply for the Mastermind group. Once you fill out the application, we will have a conversation about it to see if you're a good fit for the Mastermind. And there's some criteria. There's some things you have to agree to. There's some things that we promise in order for you to achieve the success that you need within the Mastermind group. We can't grow alone. Jim Rohn says you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you can spend at least 1 hour a week with people who are moving forward, who are committed to their success, to their growth, and committed to your growth and your success, your average will start to move up, because you'll be in a group of hopefully 10 to 12. We'll kick it off when we have 5 or 6, and it'll grow to no more than 12, probably just 10. So it's limited. So if you're interested, you need to get in. You need to apply to get in, and we will have a conversation about it. Mastermind group isn't for everybody. Mastermind group is for people who truly desire to move forward in their life, to have help with their challenges. If you don't want anybody to help you with your challenges, it's not right for you. If you're not willing to help other people with their challenges, it's not right for you. If you want to move forward and succeed in your career or your business, Mastermind groups have been shown to be one of the most powerful tools that you can have, that you can be a part of. I've been a part of a pretty high-level mastermind, and it's an awesome experience, and people move forward very, very quickly. So if this is right for you, go apply. Fill out the application. And if you have a goal and you have something you want to achieve in your life, start taking small steps. Start today. And to move forward in your life and achieve the goals that you want, the Mastermind application is a small step. And if that's for you, and if you truly want to grow and you truly want to produce more results in your career, your life, your business, your relationships, then fill out the application today. I'm Mark Schinnerer. It's Friday. It's a wonderful Friday. I'm here growing your success. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend, and I'll be back and talk to you tomorrow.